Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Pretend there's no war. There's a war.
Pretending. I'm only saying there are
a lot of you journalists are part of the problem. Who don't want to address the truth? The war on. Why are you saying you're not pretending? There's people saying there's no war. What do you mean you're not pretending? You are. You are part of the problem in this country.
So for those who seek to politicize everything, there is no genocide in Benue State.
Must stop this game in our support and in fighting this insurgency. It is targeted, it is planned, and religiously it is being executed. They are terrorists. They are terrorists, period. And we strongly believe
Murtala is asserting and alleging and saying that the current State Minister of Defense of Bola Ahmed Tinubu is an accomplice to these bandits. That there were situations that one that was in possession of almost 500 arms was arrested under Murtala when he...
Wonderful followers and subscribers of Holy Ghost, and I hope this video finds you well. Now, in this video you're about to watch, a certain fearless Muslim cleric by the name Murtala. He was once a DIG of Special Investigation Bureau. Okay, he has come out to tell the public that when he was a DIG, okay, on that Special Investigation Bureau, they once arrested, Bello Matawale. He was in possession of over 500 arms, and he was sponsoring terrorists. This is a former DIG speaking. He's now a Muslim cleric. This is a video I think we have to get across to Trump. This video has got to get go around as much as we can. Also, there's a video here of a certain renowned journalist. He has come out to claim that the federal government and the Kaduna state government, they've integrated terrorists into the state. Not only that, they've stopped journalists from going to these communities to bring reportage, okay, of deserted villages by these terrorists. After watching this video, you will know that we are in for a very, very big trouble. The time has come, we've got to lend our voice and say enough is enough to these terrorists we are calling government. In case today is your first time coming across my video, I want to say big thank you to you for stopping by. This is Holy Ghost on platform, a platform that tells you undiluted truth.
abubuwan da ni yi magana na faɗi haru dole ni ce shahararren dan ta'addana yana da bindiga ta guda 500 hannu ne jami'an tsaro sun haka shi ni faɗi an kai shi office din lamur da kaca da hannu ne shi wannan karamin ministan tsaro ya buga waya yace an kama yaro ne a sake shi yace da bindiga sama da 500 ina maimaitawa na in ba ku jiya ba ku jiya maganganu na suna nan ni abin da nika cewa duk wanda ka jin an yi mai ƙarya ko an yi ba daidai ba ya kai Murtala Bello kotu in Murtala Bello bai kawo hujja ga magana ce ba a faɗa ma duniya ƙarya ta yake kuma wani kashe kowa ƙarya don haka an ka ce to yaron ka ne ko yaro ne bashar yana nan rayu bai mutu ba hoto ne yanzu haka yana can lokacin lamar yana DIG FIB ya zo ya bada hoto ne ya rubuta takarda cewa ya amshe shi a madadin matawallin Maradon.
While I want the international community to hear that a fearless cleric scholar by the name of Murtala is asserting and alleging and saying that the current State Minister of Defense of Bola Ahmed Tinubu is an accomplice to these bandits. That there were situations that one that was in possession of almost 500 arms was arrested under Murtala when he was the DIG of Special Investigation Bureau of the police, and this State Minister of Defense called that they arrested his boy, they should release him, and of which they did. And secondly, this fearless Islamic cleric scholar is also alleging that this same State Minister of Defense, Matawale, bought cars for Bello Turji, the renowned bandit and terrorist that is a havoc in Nigeria today. That this same minister sat on several occasions with him as well and gave him money. And Tinubu's government is not doing anything about this. This cleric scholar is alive. He has not been apprehended to actually prove whether what he's saying is wrong, and nobody has countered what he's saying is wrong. And in this same vein, the same Tinubu's government now is sending this same Minister of Defense that is alleged to do these things to go and address the same issue of insecurity in this region. So I want the world to be aware of how Tinubu's government is actually trying to address this issue of insurgency in Nigeria.
President, is it true that you said that you will be killed if you decide to eliminate bandits and terrorism, banditry and terrorism? Is it true that you and some of your officials in the government know where these bandits are, these terrorists are, but you decide to be playing with people's life? Mr. President, are you no longer the President Tinubu we used to know? Are you no longer the Tinubu that was always on the side of the people? Are you no longer the Tinubu that could never be intimidated? Is it true now that you have been intimidated when you are the number one here? When the security and welfare of people of Nigeria are put under your control by the Constitution? Mr. President, is it true that you can no longer talk? Oh, okay, is it now true that they say that once our leaders get to Ashorok, they become deaf and dumb? They are put under the control of some forces and they will no longer talk? Mr. President, this is not you. Mr. President, wake up. Look at what happened in Kebbi. 25 of our children taken away up to now, nothing hard. 35 people kidnapped in Kwara, apart from those people that were killed. Now we are hearing that over 200 plus were taken away in Niger State. And in each of all these 3 occasions, there were usually intel. Oh, is it deliberate now that you will hear about the intel, but you will just decide to look away? Mr. President, what is happening? Why are you betraying the trust and confidence that will repose in you? As a police officer, Mr. President, I voted for you in 2023. Yes, go and ask about me in Akure. I love you, I knew you could do it. But now what is happening? This one has nothing to do with tribe and religion. Look at that man, a man who's supposed to know better, saying that the Christians are burying empty caskets. And you are there, Mr. President, you could not shut him up? Is it true that all these things are happening that you know about them? And now somebody is saying he wants to help. You cannot go there. We are not saying he should force himself over us. I've said it in my past video that there's nothing stopping you from seeking help. Okay, you are saying that you don't want to be killed. Okay, is it not better to die as a hero than to die as a coward? Mr. President, if you know that you want to really do this thing, if you have lost confidence in the ability of your security to handle your safety, go to Israel. Go to Israel. Go and get them there. Go and get security from Israel. Their loyalty there, they will protect you. Nigerians want to see you, Mr. President. We want to see you walk. Mr. President, let me tell you, even if you are saying that you don't want to touch them, it has been alleged now. We are still believing this on the realm of allegation. If it is true that you don't want to touch them so that you can get landslide victory in 2027, okay, even if you won the election eventually, will your mind be at rest that the elections was won with the lives, with the bloods of people? Will you be happy to be enjoying, to be happy, to be enjoying, to be celebrating while some families are crying? Mr. President, think. You are even disappointing us. Even me as a person. I said it, I did not have the time to vote as a police officer, but I took time out to vote for you. Go to Akure, go and ask about me. Go to the platform of the journalists there as a police PRO. I voted for you. I led my bit and went to vote for you because I knew you could do it. But why are you doing this, Mr. President? Are you still there? This is too bad. Mr. President, wake up.
Will be one Fulani after the other. As you see, the Fulanis killing people across the country. They want to appropriate the country.
Be careful of the use of words. You generalize.
Allow me to use my words, please.
No, I'm saying
you might be very careful.
And there are good people.
I am speaking about national security. This is a national security issue.
Yes.
There is a war on. You want to pretend there's no war. There's a war on.
I'm only saying there are
a lot of you journalists are part of the problem. Who don't want to address the truth? A war on. Why are you saying you're not pretending? People have been killed everywhere. You're saying there's no war. What do you mean you're not pretending? You are. You are part of the problem in this country. Allow us to speak the truth so that people will know what's going on. People in the Benue cannot go to farm. People in Plateau cannot stay in their house. Those who are responsible for the war simply want to turn Nigeria into a settler colonial entity. And that's what's going on. You don't see that. You're seeing the politics. Forget about the politics. There is a real problem in the country. People are not sleeping at night. Even in daytime, our farmers cannot go to farms. I have food security problems. Why? The Fulani war across West Africa has finally bettered in Nigeria. And you don't want me to talk about it. Who are you afraid of? Who will hear it and we will die? It's the problem the country has gone wrong. Because a lot of you keep quiet. I'm aware of this. Please, when we have a problem like this serious national security issue, we must speak to it. Pretend it doesn't.
They haven't been able to capture one terrorist or capture any bandit leaders. They hold meetings with them. One bandit in Katsina killed an assistant commissioner of police and put on his uniform to come for dialogue in Katsina. He did not even discard the uniform. After killing him, took his gun, he wore that uniform with the epaulets in place, with the rank in place, and came to Katsina for an open meeting in the uniform of an assistant commissioner of police that he murdered. And you say you have government in Nigeria. So that's why we call for a revolution.
According to the police, Hamza is another notorious bandit leader terrorizing communities in Safa local government area of Zamfara state.
I joined the Nigeria Army in 2003.
You retired when?
I retired 2020, I disengaged 2021.
After your retirement from the Nigerian Army, what job are you doing?
I started doing car business. I used to buy a car and sell. And later I used to transport again. I have my Mitsubishi Kanta that I used to carry tomatoes from Kaduna to Lagos, something like that. So later I left the truck to another driver. I continue my business of the car, what I'm doing. So unfortunately, last
what did you do that the police arrested you?
The police arrested me on 27, that is on Saturday, along Kaduna Abuja Expressway.
What?
With two AK-47, one AK-47 and one AK-49, and the 500 rounds of GPMG and 8 magazines.
From where have you collected the distance you mentioned?
I collected in Nasarawa State, local in Nasarawa State.
How much did you deliver to the people before you collected distance?
When I'm going, they brought the money for me at Kotarkoshi. I went Kotarkoshi there. The person that brought the money I collected in Kotarkoshi, he told me it's 3.150. So I collected the money. He asked me that the Hamza Dogo will send the number of that person that I will meet in the local at Nasarawa. So he sent the number for me. I called the person. I told him I'm my way coming. So I reached Abuja 11 o'clock in the night. I slept there in the morning. I entered my road to Nasarawa. So reaching there, I called the person and we met. I give him the money and he gave me these weapons and ammunition.
Okay, who are you bringing the weapons and the ammunition to? And where is he staying?
It's in Zamfara State at this IP.
What is his name?
His name is Dance IP. We just put the name as Dance IP, but the person who is sending me it's Hamza Dogo, and the person who is connected me with Hamza Dogo is my senior brother Alhaji Bello.
Alhaji Bello.
Yeah.
Okay. How many times have you done this business?
This is my second time. I went the first time earlier July. I went to the seminar Sarawa at Doma, one village there called Akote. So I went there and pick it and I give the person at IP.
Okay. After that, how much do they use to give you?
When I'm going, they will give me 100,000. When I come back, they will give me 100,000.
How much they gave you?
That's total 200,000.
200,000. No, how much they gave you?
All and all.
Yes.
including this one 300. This one, if they say I return, I give them, they will give me 100,000. But they give me 100 when I'm going, so all is 300,000.
But these people that you are supplying distance to, what are they doing with distance?
I know they are terrorists, sir.
Eh?
They are terrorists.
What are they doing?
They are kidnapping and cattle rustling and terrorizing villages.
Uh-huh.